good, YouTube? It's so money is saying you already know the vibes. You feel me? We back with another reaction. You know what I'm saying? You already see by the title, another Hassan Campbell video. You feel me? I'm gonna do a few of these. On my son Hassan because it seems like Hassan has so much to say this week. You feel me? So we're gonna do a video every time he do a video. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Leave a comment down below your thoughts and opinions on these videos. You know what I mean? And we up from here. Shout out to y'all for still watching the videos. Well, with that being said, let's see what Hassan got to say today. Okay.
Shall we begin?
Damn! Took forever to say that.
Shall we begin? Dwayne Wade's 16-year-old son, Zaya,
Spit it out.
legally changed his gender to a girl.
Yo, hold
The
up.
NAA.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, when I'm looking at the picture, I didn't even think that was the son. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't. I thought that was, I don't know.
TP gave Gabrielle and Dwayne Wade an award.
Hold up. Okay, real quick, alright? I have no problem with people deciding to do whatever they want with their bodies or, with their lives. You feel me? Clearly, look at me. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just reacting to what Haas got to say. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all we doing. You feel me? And like I said, I have no opinion on this situation, really. You know what I mean? So.
For encouraging this child to make adult decisions. For encouraging a child to make adult decisions. First of all, the mother don't agree with none of this that's going on. Second of all, the mother feels like this child is being pushed. There's an agenda. A reward from Satan to encourage children to make adult decisions. And there's a thin line.
Alright. What I am gonna say is, you feel me? I do agree with Haas is saying right now about the child making adult decisions. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like you should at least be 18 before you decide to make these decisions. Cause like really, a lot of people that do these procedures and change their gender and stuff like that, usually they already adults. You know what I'm saying? They're not really children, so this is kind of new for the world. You feel me? So I understand why people are, upset about the situation or whatever. You know what I mean? Nobody is used to abnormal situation. You know what I'm saying? It's very abnormal for a child to be able to decide whether they're gonna change their gender or not. You know what I mean? This is the first time I've seen that. I don't know. Comment down below if y'all have seen that before. But I do agree with, again, you could do whatever you want. It's your body, whatever. You feel me? But I do agree that you should at least be 18 years old to decide if you want to change your gender or not. That's it.
I would go to yoga, but
And it would
I don't have the
be
right gear.
an ad when I finished saying what I wanted to say. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Skip that. What? Bro, how you skip an ad and there's another ad right up behind it? Like, you see what we doing here? Wait, what? Where we get pedals out of?
There is a sickness here. There's a sickness of the
I'm
mind.
confused.
And
Hold
the
on, let's
sad
go
part
back.
about
Let's go
it
back.
is the mind of the adults is
Hold up.
more sicker
What is he talking about?
than the mind. And the sad part about it, there is a sickness here. There's a sickness of the mind. And the sad part about it is the mind of the adults is more sicker than the mind of the child.
Didn't he just say something about
President Trump vowed that the first thing that he was going to do when he get in office was overturn these rulings to allow children to make these decisions. And I agree with that. Because understand something, first and foremost, what are we doing, right? This young child is too young to make those decisions. That child should be deciding on what college he's going to go to, what career he's going to have, even though he's probably never going to have to worry about a dollar ever in his life. Not because his father and his mother is successful basketball players and actors, but because there's a reward to advertise this to your children. This is not about Shorty. This is not about Gabrielle with the Union. This is not about Dwayne Wade. This is about them planting seeds of evil and watering these.
Quiet.
Seeds to your children, to our children, and that's how I personally feel about that. Listen, I want y'all to understand something, right? If you can't accept who you are and how you were born, that's cool. But don't expect me to accept you for who you are if you can't accept yourself for who you are.
He out of pocket right there, bro. Like, you feel me? You can't say stuff like that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can have that opinion, but like, you feel me? Like, you can't say somebody don't, you know what I'm saying, accept themselves because they want to, you feel me? They accept the fact that they don't want to be what they are. It's their life. They can choose what they want. You feel me? Now, under age 18 as a minor, I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? But, you feel me? Like, I don't necessarily agree with that.
But I gotta put that in subtitles or something. Let me say it again. If you can't accept you for yourself, how do you expect me to accept you for yourself?
But maybe they don't give a fuck about you accepting them, though.
Riddle me that. And that's the bottom line to that. I feel sorry. My prayers go out to this little boy. My prayers go out to him. Because I feel like peer pressure. This is peer pressure. We don't know what's going on in the mind of this child. It just seemed like a sick, twisted, evil game that these adults is playing for monetizing off of this child and advertising this child like that, and it's wrong. And I can't understand how so many adults sit back and watch this foolery go on. Whatever choice you make in life is your choice for you to make in life. It's your life to live.
Yep.
But a discussion about having sex with the same sex when you're underage, well, here's the key to it, right?
And that's a fact though. Like, you shouldn't. I feel like if you're a minor, you should not sexualize, attach sexual stuff to children. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the child go out and do all that behind the parents' back, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, you know, I agree with that part. You feel me? But now, I don't agree with everything he say. How he be talking out the side of his neck sometimes. You feel me? But that part.
Me and my child ain't gonna have conversations, whether you a boy or a girl, about having sex and how you want to have sex until you reach the proper age of having sex. Skip
That's
up
a
to
fact. That's
GMC.
a fact. That's true word though. Hold on, skip this.
Moving this kid along in life too fast. Pump the brakes, slow down. Let
Give a
this
child a
little boy
chance.
be a little boy. Let this child be a child. You have a small window of time on this earth of being a child. Y'all rushing this child to make adult decisions
Yep.
that you can't turn back. Do y'all do the stats and educate yourself on children or grown-ups rather, not children. Grown-ups who decided to make that decision and actually have the sex change? Do you understand that some of these adults, after they do that, they can't live with themselves because they can't go back and put on what they've taken off? Give this child some time.
I feel like people don't really know what they really want until at least the age of not even 18, because you still don't know what you want at 18. Like, I feel like you're still kind of like a child at 18. But I feel like mentally, you don't really know exactly what you want or want to do or want to be until you're like at least 23 minimum. 22. I mean, it might, y'all comment down below if y'all think that's a little late. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you really don't know until you're at least 22, 23. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when you really figure out what you want to do. Now, if you figure out what you want to do beforehand, then that's great. You know what I'm saying? If you've been the type of person that went to school and you be like, oh, I want to be a doctor when I get older, and you just know what your life is going to be like, and you have the, the support system to make your life be exactly how you want it when you older, then that's great. But not everybody have that opportunity to do so. You know what I'm saying? So, like, as far from a struggling point of view and somebody, to come from, you know what I'm saying, where we come from, I think around at least 23, that's when you kind of figure out exactly what you want to do and what you want to be. You know what I'm saying? At 16, 15, 16, you don't know shit. Alright? You don't know shit. You don't know nothing. You probably haven't even experienced any type of interaction. Who knows? He might decide to want to, try it for their first time and then don't like it. And then be like, oh, what I did. You feel me? Well, you should have waited. You know what I'm saying? So.
To grow, to be whatever it's going to be. That's his or her choice. Or his choice, rather. Because I have the right to recognize you, soldier boy, as the little boy you was born
I'm
as.
dead.
And I, personally, will never, ever conform to calling.
Alright, Has, Dwayne Wade gonna come down and smack the shit out you one day and you're gonna be mad. That nigga, he gonna take time out of his busy day. You speaking on people, children like that, you feel me? People don't play about their kids, like, especially when they good parents, you feel me? I feel like they're good parents. Do I agree with certain things? No. But they are good parents and they love their children, you feel me? And you speaking like that, my son gonna have to take a one-way flight, a round trip flight, and smack this shit out you right in front of your yard. Keep playing.
A boy, a girl, or a girl, a boy. If you was born a boy, that's what I'm gonna call you. If you was born a girl, that's what I'm gonna call you. It's plain and simple. If you hate yourself, then why do I have to love you? If you can't accept yourself, then why do I have to accept you?
I don't agree with that. He's talking.
That's called
See, this is the shit.
manipulation.
He used to be saying some facts, some shit that's all factual,
I don't like
and
what I
then
see.
he say some bullshit that I
I
be
don't
like,
like the
bro,
fact that so
what?
many religious men, because of this 501c3, decided to take a back seat to Satan. What does your Bible say? Do you still believe in your
Yo, you
Do
know
you
what
still
I
believe?
hate? Bro, I respect Haas, right? He's the OG. You know, me and him, we go way back. You feel me? But I hate people that be trying to preach this godly stuff, and then yet they be doing the most ungodly things or saying the most ungodly stuff. Like, you have no, you have no room to, I guess if you've changed or whatever, but like, if you're doing it in an educational standpoint, like to educate somebody, then that's fine. But if you're doing it to like prove a point and to like make it seem like you're better than somebody, like I don't respect that. You know what I mean? I don't like that. Like,
God? Or have we just cast God's laws out the
let
window?
me see later.
To see a man encourage his son to put on a dress, it hurts. But what hurts even more,
I look. People in the community don't understand this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the community and I'm very unbiased when it comes to certain things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right? Unbiased? Yeah. So basically, for me, I came out when I was 16 years old. Okay? Yeah, my parents did not like it, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they didn't like try to stop me from who I needed to be. But at the same time, it wasn't as far as this situation, right? So anyway, yeah, at 16, I kind of knew what I wanted, you know what I'm saying? And even though, yeah, I just said you don't know what you really want till you're 23, I had an idea of what I wanted, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to come out, you know what I mean? But I mean, I guess in my defense, I would say because of the way I grew up and like, I've seen a lot of things and stuff like that. I feel like I was a little ahead of my time. You know what I mean? Like, cause I moved out of my parents' house when I was like, what, 17? No, 16. I was either 16, 17. I wasn't living with my mother or my father. You know what I'm saying? Which was kind of bad because I got in a lot of trouble. But you feel me? Like I moved out because I wanted to live my lifestyle. So if I wanted to make adult decisions and live my lifestyle the way I wanted to, I had to literally like own myself. You know what I'm saying? Like take care of myself. Like yeah, they was there for me, but I decided to move out when I was in high school. Like I wasn't living with my mom or my dad. I mean, well, I wasn't living with my dad. Yeah, I wasn't living with my mom or my dad when I was in like what, ninth grade, eighth grade. Yeah, then I went back home. I mean, ninth grade, 10th grade. Then I went, moved them back home, my parents and stuff like that, back and forth, whatever. But when I wanted to make this, I know I'm chatting right now, but the point I'm trying to make is when I made that adult decision, I was treated as such. You feel me? I had my first job at 16. I was buying my own clothes and all that other stuff. When I look back at it now, it's like probably explains all the trouble I got into. You feel me? And maybe they shouldn't have let me make my own decisions. You know what I mean? But whatever. It made me a stronger person, and look who I've become today. You feel me? So whatever. This ain't about me though.
sit back and remain silent. While these adults are pushing an agenda on our children. And push them into an evil state of unrighteousness. That's my take on the situation. It is what it is, man. I don't like what I see. Children should allow to be children.
I don't
Let
like
the child grow up. And stop forcing these adult decisions on these child. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Talk to me in the comment section, man. Am I wrong?
Nah,
Boss
he
is
right
going too
though.
far.
You right, Haas. You right, Haas. Yo, I'm gonna hit you up later, you heard? Anyways, I appreciate y'all watching this video. You feel me? You know, y'all been showing love, so you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. Y'all heard what Haas said. We gonna see what subject he talking about in the next video. Haas, don't hate me, you heard? Don't hate me. You know what I'm saying? Cause we go way back. We go way back. You feel me? Appreciate y'all watching this video. Like, subscribe, comment down below. You already know the vibes. Just kidding.